This report is brought to you by Charles Thorngren of Noble Gold. Noble Gold specializes in including precious metals or Bitcoin into your individual retirement account. Please view their ad at the end of this report. Good evening. I'm still reporting on the Las Vegas tragedy. Here is what's new and mysterious with this case. Item number 1. Your Newswire reports the following post on 4chan on September 11th, predicting the Las Vegas shooting in a series of 3 mysterious posts. Post number 1, posted at 5:08 a.m. Look, I feel bad for some of you on this website, so I'll let you in on a little secret. If you live in Las Vegas or Henderson, stay inside tomorrow. Don't go anywhere where there are large groups of people. Also, if you see 3 black vans parked next to each other, immediately leave the area. You're welcome, John. Post number 2, at 5:28 a.m. It's called the High Incident Project. They want to make the American public think that places with extremely high security aren't safe. They are trying to create more regulations. You will see laws proposed within the next few years to put up more metal detectors and other security devices. Media and politicians will be saying places with lots of police need even more police. I can't guarantee anything will happen tomorrow, but Las Vegas is on their minds. John. Post number 3, posted at 5:55 a.m. If their plan is successful, State of Nevada will pass a law in the future making all casinos have mandatory metal detectors and backscatter machines. Soon after, a federal law will be passed to put these machines in universities, high schools, federal buildings, you name it. OSI Systems and Chertoff are the main producers of these machines. Sometime around 2020, Chertoff and OSI will merge into a single company. After they merge, the owners will sell off all their stock and make billions in profits. Mr. Chertoff has been in contact with Sheldon Adelson. Mr. Adelson will become a huge sponsor of these machines, and he will be the first to put them in his casinos when the new law passes. This is my last message for now. Don't expect me to return anytime soon. John. Then there's item number 2. Mary Lou Danley, the girlfriend of the Las Vegas shooter, has returned to the United States and is cooperating with the FBI. Danley has admitted that the shooter wired her $100,000 into the Philippines 1 week before the massacre, telling her to go buy a house for her and her family. The shooter's brother says, "We're wealthy people. $100,000 isn't a lot of money." Item number 3. A man who looks like the shooter was dressed in a pink NASA t-shirt and was spotted some weeks ago at a Bernie Sanders rally against Trump. Item number 4. I have dismissed the 4th floor shooter rumors. Why? Because in the morning light, there are no windows broken on that floor, only 2 on the 32nd floor. Item number 5. Shooter had 50 pounds of plastic explosives that can be ignited by merely shooting a bullet into it. This is enough to drop a significant portion of the hotel he was in. You can't buy this at a gun store. Item number 6. According to the sheriff's presser this evening, there was some sort of a note left by the shooter, but it was not a suicide note. The sheriff would not say what was in the note, but apparently it was very incriminating. Item number 7. According to the sheriff, the shooter had planned to escape, though he would not reveal why he was so sure of this. Item number 8. The sheriff said the shooter could not have acted alone, or he would have been Superman. Item number 9. Wendy Miller from Cooroy, Australia, on the Sunshine Coast, spoke to the Courier Mail and said that she and her husband were sitting in the bar in the next-door Luxor Hotel when she saw what she described as a man of interest run by. He sprinted through the Luxor after coming off an escalator from the Mandalay Bay Hotel, where the shooter was. This man was wearing a security jacket, and he was being chased by several other men wearing identical security jackets. Item number 10. According to a breaking Fox News report, several of the shooter's bullets were lodged in 2 aviation fuel tanks at the McCarran International Airport. Each tank holds approximately 1/4 gallons of jet fuel. It was about an 1,800-foot shot from the Mandalay Bay Hotel. A final note. My first 2 reports on the Las Vegas Massacre have been demonetized, as have 8 of my last 10 reports. I predict that this report also will be demonetized. I'm still reporting from the one-time free speech capital of the world. Good day.
But we now have the ability to get not just gold and silver in your IRA. We are the first and the only company to have a depository in the state of Texas. The great thing about Texas as well, all your metals are in your own box inside the vault. They're not commingled with anyone else's, and they are insured against all events by Lloyd's of London. So if anything happens to the depository, your metals are replaced ounce for ounce. But we also offer Bitcoin for your IRA. When you see the kind of volatility that we see, Bitcoin just makes more sense.
Call Charles Thorngren at 877-646-5347 for a quick, honest, no-obligation assessment.